Just one day after students in Waycross were charged in a plot to kill a teacher, a second South Georgia school reveals a plot to poison a teacher's drink.
It happened at Carver Elementary in Dawson in February. The investigation is still ongoing. The 4 students ages 10 through 12 told police it was only Tylenol, but police say it's a serious offense. Parents in Dawson were aware of the Waycross student plot to harm their teacher. What many didn't realize was 4 students at Carver Elementary in February hatched their own sinister plot to harm a 5th grade teacher.
I'm really shocked about it. Mostly disappointed because it really surprised you when a child do that.
The Terrell County superintendent is out of the district, and because of that, Miss Williams, the principal here, says she can't speak with us. But the police report says 3 5th graders put something in their teacher's drink.
Somebody put some Tylenols in it.
Although police haven't tested the drink, they're taking the student's word that it was just Tylenol. One 5th grader told school resource officer Corporal Alyssa Colwell she brought the bottle of Tylenol to school. 3 other girls took 2.5 pills and put them in teacher Dana Fox's drink and cup of ice. Another student who saw what happened spoke up before Fox took a drink.
Certain things are zero tolerance when it comes to the school system. It just happens to be one of them.
When asked why they did it, the 10, 11, and 12-year-old girls told Corporal Caldwell their teacher, Miss Fox, had rolled her eyes at the girls, and they felt she was prejudiced against them. The girls are black and Fox is white. Police say while the Tylenol wouldn't likely have made Fox sick, the girls' intent was malicious and the act was criminal.
It's the act that you have to take serious.
All 4 girls are charged with aggravated assault and were scheduled to appear in juvenile court last week, but the case was delayed. One of the students has been moved from Dana Fox's class, but the other 3 remain in the classroom.
And we've got new information tonight on that other playground murder plot we told you about yesterday. The accused ringleader in Waycross is now charged with threatening a student. That 9-year-old girl from Center Elementary School in Waycross now faces another aggravated assault charge. Police say she threatened a student with a steak knife Friday morning. Investigators won't say whether that student is the one who told teachers about the weapon, thus uncovering the plot. Investigators say 9 3rd graders were part of that plot to tie up and hurt their teacher. They brought weapons and items such as tape and handcuffs to school. Another 8-year-old boy and a 10-year-old girl who police call instigators also face charges. But with no detention center able to hold children that young, it's unlikely their punishment will be harsh.
They'll go before the judge. If the judge finds them guilty, then he has several options that he could take, one being, of course, mandatory counseling or something like that, where it would be a supervised situation.
All 9 students have been suspended from school. No hearing date for the 3 students facing criminal charges has been set. Child psychologists say now is a good time for teachers, parents, and students to talk about what makes students angry and how to deal with that anger. School psychologists say they've noticed students have become more confrontational with teachers. They say those recent plots show what they call groupthink, the power of what can happen when a group of people get together around one purpose. Psychologists say students have always tested their boundaries.
The threshold for what kids want to try to get away with is absolutely way beyond that. And we oftentimes would hear of situations like this, or situations where there's sexual activity going on at schools, or where there are kids bringing guns to schools. You know, again, the desensitization that has gone on in our world makes this kind of stuff, you know, so easy to get into.
Psychologists say now is a good time for parents to reiterate to their children what is appropriate and inappropriate behavior.